Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Today I have a special guest, Shelley. I call her Shelley Sophisticated with one L, not two L guys, huh? With one L. She's today on set because I've really admired her over the years. I find her so positive in terms of her body. She has a lot of confidence, and I think what comes through for me is her confidence. So today I just wanted to talk about her journey. We all have our journeys, guys. You know that I was once yeah, and then this happened, but I wanted her today to talk about her journey and her experience, because definitely she's younger, she's living through a time where there's social media, the pressure she feels just being a plus size woman, and I feel like she embodies body positivity in a very positive way. I've never seen her body shaming thin people, so it's all the thin versus the plus size. She just accepts herself, and she has a very, very amazing confidence. Tell us how you have it, because even I myself, at my size, I don't have the confidence you have. So tell us about your journey. Take it over.
Okay, so my name is Shelley, Sophisticated. I'm a content creator, plus size model, plus size enthusiast. I'm very passionate about this body positivity thing, because growing up I didn't have anyone like to look up to, like to know, oh my god, so I wanted to be that voice for that young girl who's growing up, because most of these times, you know, people have this perception that plus size babes eat a lot.
Not necessarily.
That's not true. Some of us it's genetic, some of us it's stress, hormonal,
PCOS,
exactly, so many things. So I wanted to be there for this 15-year-old, 14-year-old who's struggling, because I used to be bullied a lot. People, even my friends used to make fun of me in high school and stuff. So for me, it was kind of like, you made fun of me, utanijua.
You'll see me.
You'll see me. So it started with me just being confident, taking pictures, wearing short clothes, wearing crop tops. You know those days where you see a plus size baby wearing a crop top, you're like,
those days,
are you mad?
True.
Yeah? So I used to really receive a lot of response. They're like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, I'm going to wear that dress, that crop top. Like, how do you do that? How do you wear that? So I decided to take advantage of that and to just show people that everyone can wear anything. Let me tell you,
it's true.
You can't
just need to know your body type.
You need to know your body type. That's very important, because for me, I don't wear bodycon dresses often. If I'm wearing a bodycon dress, I'll wear a shaper, but most of the times I wear things that are flattering to me, and I like wearing short things. For me, it's been a journey. Let me tell you, it's taken such a long time to get here, and I'm not there yet. There are days, Aki, I stay in bed all day and I cry and I cry and I cry, but then I look at those positive comments on my Instagram and I'm like, this is why I'm doing this. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
Good. And I can relate to it, because when I was plus size, I had no example in Kenya, so I used to follow plus size bloggers outside the country. So I remember, God, there were many. I try to remember Nicolette Manson. There are many. The girls with calves, because there was no representation of a plus size woman in Nairobi who dresses nicely. People make the assumption that just because you're plus size, you don't want to look nice.
Exactly.
So you find the clothes that are there are like, for lack of a better word, sort of clothes your mom would wear. So I still want to look nice. I still have a fashion sense. You still want to look hot. You still want to look edgy. So I really struggled with clothes. Do you struggle with that? Do you struggle with finding clothes that work for you? Because when I look at you, you're a bit smaller than you are down. What struggle do you have when it comes to clothes?
I think for me, when I was starting out, it was really, really hard, because I used to find this cute dress, but then it doesn't fit me, or it's a size smaller. And then there's some brands that charge higher for size 14 and above, and I'm a size 16, so it's really discouraging. So I found sometimes I go to a tailor, because tailors
will tailor make
to
fit your body.
Exactly. Sometimes I just go to these Instagram shops, buy a crop top or a dress.
To wax, it doesn't.
Over the years, they've really started focusing on plus size babes, and I'm so happy that the noise that we're making is making brands, you know, focus on us more. And yeah, I think you just need to learn how to dress your body type. Imagine.
Okay.
That's just how I do it.
Okay, and I also like the fact that you also do makeup, and look at her lashes, guys. Eh? She's coming.
The bare minimum.
You're not serious.
There are days I'm about to fly away.
But don't you just love her personality? You just love her confidence. So I think we sometimes as a society obsess on how we look rather than your personality.
It's so bad.
Because sometimes I might look at you and think, oh, like you said, you're big because you eat too much, you don't exercise, you're lazy. Sometimes those are not the reason. And sometimes I might rub you off or not give you a chance. And you have an amazing... I'm looking at you and I'm thinking how you can be such a wonderful sales person.
Imagine.
Marketing. Like I'd want her to market for me.
But you look at me like, she's lazy. You know, those weird perceptions that people have. But I think people should just stop focusing on what society has envisioned a good body is. Because, like you said, everyone is struggling with something.
Oh God, Jesus.
All of us
Can you repeat that again? Amen, hallelujah.
Struggling with
we all
something.
have. Even I'm struggling with something. And like I said, she has more confidence than me. I cannot wear anything short. I cannot wear a crop top. And
but
look at her, how she rocks
like...
it. And that's what I'm saying. We all have our own insecurities.
Yeah.
So what I like about you is that you own your body. Like you said, you don't love it in one day. It's a process.
Yeah.
And there are days you're low, even me, there are days.
Yeah.
I feel like, there's nothing fitting me. But I like just how you own it. And now that you're in the social media space, how is it in that space? Because I know that space can be quite special.
It's very interesting. Of course, there are people who will always support you, people who are always looking up to you. But there are people who, I don't know if there are some people who just always have a bad day, or they feel bad when they see someone doing what they can't do. Because you'll find someone who's like, hey, that dress, why are you wearing that dress? Or how do you fit into those pants? Like nasty comments, yeah. Or there's someone, me, sometimes I wear very off-shoulder boobies everywhere, and I don't wear a bra. And I'm very okay with that because I own it, and I own it. Yeah. Imagine I was put on Kilimani Mums. Imagine, ati kuna kitu inaitwa bra. They wrote that at the caption. Ati kuna kitu inaitwa bra. Ati why are you showing young girls this, nini. But it's me, like this is how I dressed and I'm comfortable in it. And I didn't respond to them, obviously. And when a bully sees you're not responding, it makes them feel like, why is she not responding? Let me poke her again. And they keep doing that, and if you keep doing what you're doing, they'll stop eventually. Because I remember the people who are even making fun of me in high school, these days they want to be my friend. And I remember those days, and I'm just like, yeah, we can be friends, but at the back of my mind, I'm like,
remember what they used to
remember what you used to do. So I think you should just focus on you. People are just going to talk, whether you're big, whether you're small, whether you're everyone. People are going to talk eventually. So just focus on you, believe in yourself, and do you. That's the only way.
I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. You can learn from anyone. How is your experience when it comes to dating? Are men becoming more body positive? I'm not asking who's your boyfriend. That's not my question. My question is just in terms of dating. Are men more body positive? Do you feel like you have to fit in a certain category?
I think men think of plus size women as kind of a fetish. Ati mali safi, ati sijui, they challenge each other as boys. Ati tuone nani atawezana.
Oh my God!
So outrageous. So they want to they want to date you on Instagram and not in public. They don't want to be seen with you. That's what I've experienced. They don't want to be seen with you, and
so we will date where?
On Instagram, you can invite kwa staycation, but you would not take me to Koinje to meet your friends or anything.
Oh no,
and
guys,
even if you'll take me to meet your friends, you'll just feel uncomfortable. Imagine. I've met very few
we need
men.
To do better.
Very few men who actually look at other things and not like body type.
But we also have plus size men.
Because it's annoying, because I've gone on a date where the person, before I went on the date, they were like, Ati, wear this and this. I was like, you're not buying me these outfits and you're telling me what to wear. I was like, no, I didn't go on that date. It's like, first of all, you've already put this kanini on me.
Sexualizing.
I can't.
So wear this and this before you come to the date.
Imagine.
Man, we need to do better, and this is really, really wrong. I think, fine, someone's body is important, yes, but can we see beyond just the physical? You know what I mean? See beyond the physical. Character, personality, values.
It's been really bad, because even with me and Sean...
Sean is the boy with the dreads in the tree.
Sean is the boy with the dreads. We have a travel club. It's called Shelley and Sean Escapes. There's some people who are commenting and saying ati Shelley na Sean ni kama maji na mafuta. Imagine. Ati they don't look good together.
Okay.
Like, who said that now this person needs to be with the person who look...
Because he's smaller?
I don't understand. Like, we've become so idle, we've become so bitter, so heartbroken that we are looking at faults in other people's things. It's crazy, honestly.
Guys, because I'm never there, that is very wrong. I never see those comments, and I'm so active, but I think it's very wrong, because two people who decide to love one another, if they are, I don't know, but I'm just saying, the main thing should not be how they look.
Exactly.
You know.
So this is, I just laugh at comments. Before, I used to feel really bad. I used to go on Instagram and say, yeah, mnaniongelea ni, and they used to be happy. But then now I'm just like, I just laugh. I'm just like, okay. Because you'll still talk. And I'll continue going on these shoots, looking good, working with brands.
She really does look good. I love the true love issue.
Thank you.
And I love also that she surrounds herself with friends who are also body positive.
Yeah.
Okay, not all your friends are plus size, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like your community accepts you for Shelley, not really your body.
Exactly.
Okay. Was it hard to find a group of girls, a clique that is you're comfortable with, that you don't feel like when you go somewhere there's judgment?
Yeah.
Did it take time?
It took time, but I've been friends with the same people for a while.
Wow, a long time.
So they've come to know me for me.
Okay.
So,
but I also see, like, you don't promote unhealthy eating. Do you feel people think that you promote people to eat unhealthy?
Funny enough, I've had comments where people are telling me I'm promoting obesity, I'm making young girls have unhealthy habits, but that's not what I'm doing. Me being body positive means that I'm comfortable in my own skin.
Yeah, and everybody's valid, people.
Exactly, and I'm happy, and you know, there's nothing you can tell me about myself that I don't already know.
But I've seen you exercising. You also try to keep fit.
Yeah, I try to keep fit, because at the end of the day, it's not funny when you're going upstairs
and you can't breathe.
Your dad is like, it's just stairs.
Yeah. So
you
do exercise.
I do exercise sometimes. Yeah, and I'm not unhealthy. That's all I can say. I'm not unhealthy. Yeah. Okay. I detox once in a while. I was telling you, I had joined the clinic, because they have this...
The bariatric clinic.
Yeah,
sadly, Dr. Shukin passed on. God rest his soul in peace.
So sad.
I'm sure there are many other bariatric surgeons that have research.
Yeah,
is it something you were thinking about doing?
I had joined first for physiotherapy, but then it's really hard trying to change your mind. It's called what?
It's physiotherapy. So
it's not physiotherapy. It's
psychotherapy.
Psychotherapy, yes.
Yeah, because before they do surgery, you have to go to sessions where they change your mindset, how to accept your new body if you do get your new body.
The thing that Linilemia is the counting of calories. It's too much work.
But did they tell you have to do some weight before
Yeah, I had to get to 65 to have the surgery.
No, that's not possible.
That's what I was told, yeah. So I was just like, let me first get married, get babies, then I can, instead of doing the surgery now, and then I have to do it again. So yeah, I didn't want to do surgery because I wasn't okay with how I was. It's just Dr. Shikina always used to say, no, you're so beautiful. You have to lose weight, because for my height, I'm overweight.
So but you're tall also.
I'm not very tall, so I just wanted to be healthy. I was worried about myself. It had nothing to do with me not loving myself or
You're worried about your health.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm very, very happy. I'm very okay with how I am. And I always say, like, if someone doesn't like me the way I am, that's their problem. That's the you problem, not a me problem.
Guys, her level of confidence. I wish you could anigawia tu kidogo.
It's a journey, let me tell you. It's
Yeah,
taken
it's
a
a journey.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the competition, the plus size competition really helped.
Or the one for Nominganga.
For Nyaminganga, Miss Kenya Plus World. Because I met all these plus size women and they shared their stories and I was like, wow. It was very inspiring. And I'm happy that we changed the narrative.
Yeah, oh, you did. You did.
Yeah.
And Nominganga, that was amazing. You changed the narrative. And also, you gave girls an example of different body types in society. Because what used to be represented was the same size.
Exactly.
And I usually say people focus so much on you're either thin or you're either plus size. What about the medium girls? Like, the average people? Yeah, so I feel people need to understand that everybody is valid. Know your body type, how to dress it. I believe everyone can look good. Exactly. You just need to know what works for you.
That's
everyone can look good. She's evidence that everyone can look good.
That's true.
Like we said, some people, the way they are their size because of genetics, hormonal issues, thyroid issues. So in your family, do you tend to see that genetically maybe you're predisposed? There are people who are plus size, and do they support you? Okay, once in I look some but in general.
No, funny enough, imagine my family is very supportive because all of us, I think except my sister, we're all plus.
Your dad is not, I think.
No, my dad is not. Like
Dad
my
is
aunties
slender.
on my mom's side, we're all like the same, almost size.
Voluptuous,
Yes, we've been fed well. So they're very supportive. And it's hey, influencer. They call me. I hate that name so much. But they're always very supportive because they're like, I'm Embu. And Embus are very reserved and quiet and stuff. So when they see me outgoing,
representing
they're like,
them.
how did this happen? Because both my parents are Embu. So they're like, how did that happen? So it's very fascinating to them and they really, really support me.
You.
Yeah,
I think
I
your
love
parents
that.
do. I see that on your stories once in a while when I see them. I feel like you have a supportive family setup. So that gives you, that's when those days when you feel low, you have a place to go to.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like now that you're in the social media space, have you ever felt like a brand would not give you the job, not because you're qualified? For me already your personality qualifies for being a creative, but just because maybe they want a certain kind of look or girl. Have you ever felt that sometimes that it's more than just your job and your work?
Yeah. There's some brands that you can tell they use the same people over and over again, and it's okay. I've learned to handle rejection very well. Imagine, because I reach out to certain brands and they're like, they always use this, we've finished selecting our influencers at the moment, and I'm just like, okay, I knew you'd say that. So but
I like the fact that you're trying.
Yeah, you have to try. And there's some who come a year later, they're like, oh, okay, we didn't know it was you, nini. So
shame on you.
It's just crazy. And even like, that's why I quit media for a while, because I wanted to grow my brand, because I felt like they were focusing on a certain type of presenters or TV hosts. So I wanted to build my brand. Thank you.
You can be a good host for a show. I think personally, if you were to interview, but as I said, you pick her. This will not get you the views.
So I wanted to build my brand first on social media, so that now they'll have no choice but to be like, hey, we want you to work with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are getting, slowly by slowly, I think our society is starting to understand that we all come in different bodies and shapes.
Yeah.
Focus on someone's personality, character, can they do the job, rather than how you look. I'm not saying how you look doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But we don't all have to be size 8.
Exactly.
Like again, I said, like averages, people who are average like us have no place. But it's fine. One day, maybe I'll be an average. Average body influencer. So as a plus size lady, what are the basics in your wardrobe that you can't do without?
First of all, a good bra.
I think very strong, comfortable bra. Yeah, like very comfortable.
Very nice bra. I don't wear thrifted bras because they lose the elastic. I'm not saying they're bad, but for us,
Elasticity doesn't support
they,
as much.
yeah. And then high waist underwear. Me, I'll never wear a thong or strip-bot. No, that's just not for me. So high waist, those are the two things. And shapewear once in a while.
Yes.
But I rarely wear shapewear because
But
I
also 'cause your
believe
skin is firm.
I believe
You know, sometimes shapewear, guys, has nothing to do with size. Once you get older and the gravity works on that body, shapewear is required to put things back in place.
Yeah,
so we all wear shapewear. I also do wear
Yeah.
shapewear depending on the outfits, because you know sometimes.
But shapewear, there's a way it just makes you look snatched.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not very comfortable. But every lady does wear shapewear. So you've said a good bra, high waist underwear.
Yeah.
In terms of clothes, what's your staple? What can you not have in your wardrobe? Like what is your staple?
I like dresses. I like skater dresses, cute short ones. I love short things. I really, really like short things. I always have high-waisted jeans. I don't have any low-waist jeans because there's just there's just a way they make you look, especially if you're a plus-size babe. I love off-shoulder. Funny enough,
because you're a pair. Pairs work very well.
Really?
With your shoulders.
Oh, I didn't know that. I really, really like
because your shoulders are not very wide. Yeah, so that could be the reason.
Yeah, and imagine it's so weird because I have clothes that are short sleeved, but I'm very insecure about my arms. Very. So most of the time you'll not see me in something unless it's nimekosa tu kitu ya kuvaa. Most of the time you see me in
tuone huku na tusione hapa.
I'm very insecure.
You see, ladies, we all have our insecurities.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
I will show you my thighs. I'll show you cleavage like crazy. Imagine, I hate my arms.
Oh my god. Yeah, we all have insecurity,
Yeah.
ladies. Like, say it's a journey, and I'm so happy for you because you're
Thank
still young,
you.
and there's a girl somewhere who's 16, 17, 15 who's plus size,
Yeah.
and might not be the norm in their class or in school.
Exactly.
You're really encouraging them. There's space for everyone. So guys, I hope you've learned something from Shelley's journey. I was just joking a while back that when I look at her, she reminds me of those girls in high school that I'd never be friends with. Like, you know, those girls would be like takuchapa closing it, or you know, like she was like the clique, and she's telling me that she wasn't because she experienced a lot of bullying. So what I love about it is that she made those trying times stronger, make herself stronger, and she's very confident, and she used something negative to get something positive out of it.
Yeah.
So you're not like famous in high school?
No, imagine. I was a prefect, but now they even used to hate me more for being a prefect.
Yeah, plus you're a prefect.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope you guys have learned something. I want to show you guys some shapewear. We're talking about shapewear. It's very hard to find shapewear. What's your experience? Although nowadays we have a few stores.
Yeah, nowadays we have a few stores, but I just feel like it's so much work kuva. And
So spending the whole day with it because you feel safe. Also the quality matters.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I have a few shapewear today from Women's Secrets. They're at Westgate. So I didn't know they had shapewear. So this is new. They brought shapewear finally. And like I said, I also do shapewear when it's necessary because we all have falls. So I wanted to show you what they have. So I'm going to show you a few of the varieties that they have. This is like a sleeve dress, and the good thing about it is that it doesn't rise up. So Shelley is going to show you some of them, you see. So it doesn't rise up. So you can wear it with a dress. They also have these short ones. So these come like this so that to avoid the line of the short, you know, the short line. So this is seamless, so you can't show the panty line. I struggle with the clip thing. Yeah, but this does work depending on what is your preference.
Exactly.
My favorite, guys, is this. This is what I wear all the time because I don't need control on the tummy. So for me, it's the hips and the bum. So sometimes I try not to make it so big. So I wear this one. So this is my favorite. I like it in black, so I only do black. They also have it in nude.
Oh, nude is cute.
Yeah. And what I like about it, it's seamless. It doesn't have, so you won't see the seam on the, like when you're saying the bodycon dress. Yeah. And they're breathable. This is also another slip dress in nude. And then we have the high-waisted, same in nude. The high-waisted, this is what I was looking for.
This is my favorite now.
This is your favorite? Yeah. These are the high-waisted pants that you're talking about.
This is my favorite.
They go all the way up. You can wear them with jeans. Shelley's short things.
I love that.
This is it. So they have this selection, and I think they range from 4,000 to 8,000, guys. So feel free to pass by and get yourself some shapewear. So Shelley is going to try some, and you see the difference in her outfits. She's brought all those risky outfits and street style outfits. So then you see the difference that shapewear makes.
Yeah.
And so that you embrace that in your life. There's no one who's perfect. You can wear shapewear. It doesn't mean that when you're small or when you're plus size that we are perfect. We just work with the body that we have.
Yeah.
As we work towards the body we want to get. Because all of us have goals. That marks the end of the video, guys. Hope you've seen Shelley with or without the body shaper. This is a very nice dress. I like it, the elegance.
Like
okay,
it?
I know it's all the short things. Yeah, you should see her Instagram today, the yellow dress. Go watch it. Is it a real?
Yeah, it's a real.
It's very cute and nice. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having
You're welcome.
me.
And speaking about body positivity, and I hope someone out there can relate. Let me know, comment below, and let me know if you've learned something from her. I also have learned that, you know what, let me love my body the way it is, and she's helped me to have confidence. Maybe very soon I can wear shorts.
We'll go shopping.
Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed.
I have had so much fun.
Tell them one last thing you'd like to tell a young girl out there, or even a lady like me.
Yeah. I think just be confident in who you are. Love yourself more. Actually, I have a tattoo over here written "Love yourself more," because no one is going to do that for you but yourself. And I normally have this hashtag that I use. It's kind of like my movement. It's hashtag Jipendesis.
Hata hiyo pia nitatumia jipendesis. Yeah, you see, I'm learning from her also. You can never be too young or too old to learn from someone. Everyone has something to offer, and you can't know everything in this world. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And remember, body shapers are women's secrets. As you can see, she's still got something. They have things, body shapers for every size, so go check them out. And until next time, guys, bye. Jipendesis.